Hey, what's up, squad? It's that guy. Which guy? Shy Guy DY, and welcome back for another episode of Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we got our way out of Mount Moon, made it to Cerulean City, and we just wiped out Misty and her water Pokemon gym to get ourselves the Cascade badge, almost single-handedly with Pikachu. And he's absolutely freaking happy as all fuck right now, which is awesome. So, in this episode, we're just going to be battling a bunch of trainers. I don't know what's going to happen. In the last episode, I got a bit delirious at the end, so who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I take care of injured Pokemon, and this is Bulbasaur back to health. Vince could try to take care of it now. I know, would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Yes, I will. Thank you very much, and I just got myself a Bulbasaur. Please take care of Bulbasaur. I shall. I shall take very good care of it. I'm probably not going to use it. I'll evolve it, but I'm not going to use it in the long run because grass. Bulbasaur, out of the three starters, Bulbasaur is probably the. I don't know. It's just grass Pokemon aren't really as useful in the latter stages of the game as as fire and water will be. So I'll hang on to it for a while, see how good it does, and then I'll probably put it away in the PC. We'll try to make it up here. Oh, look, it's this dickbag. Yo, Dean, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Dean. Screw you. I'll kick your ass. He wants to fight. Aww. Okay. Okay, and we do need to switch out straight away. What I like to do when I get these starters is I switch them out. I don't usually use them in battle unless there's like a super Pokemon they're like super effective against, like a rock type or whatever. There should be a one hit. No, he's still not one hitting. He learns Thunderbolt at level 26. This I have confirmed. So he'll start one hit KOing a Pokemon soon. And Bulbasaur will get a little experience from that. Sandshrew, does he have a grass type move that I can actually use? If he does, I'll use him. No, Tackle, Growl, and Leech Seed. What am I going to use? I think Clefairy. I taught Clefairy Water Gun. Let's see how good it is in battle. Don't use Sand Attack. If I can kill it, that'd be great. Just until Bulbasaur learns Vine Whip, then he can use it. But at least I've got a super effective move in my arsenal, even if it is Clefairy, and even if it does take 2 or 3 moves to kill it. And Bulbasaur's level 11, and no. He didn't evolve. He didn't grow a level. Rattata's out next, so we're gonna bring in Nidorino, and we're just gonna double kick. I learned Poison Sting in the last episode. I will update the team in case you haven't seen the last episode. If you are enjoying the Pokemon Yellow playlist or series, make sure you give it a like and share it around, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you haven't watched any of the Pokemon Yellow episodes, if you're new to the series, then welcome. I suggest you go back and watch the other episodes first before you watch this one, just, so you're a bit more in the loop, so to speak. You're probably fully aware what's going on, but you can. That's the thing with Pokemon, you can really join in at any time. You don't have to watch from the start of the series, you can really join in at any time, because, it's, what the game, how the game is laid out. It's just basically a matter of, hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, I thank him. I'll make it rolling. Smell you later. Yeah, fuck you. I don't really give a shit about you. Alright, better go back and heal. think we can be getting a, we'll be getting a new Pokemon, just in a little bit as well. What? I don't even know what the fucking... This is... Okay. This is the one thing you're probably going to learn about me if you watch my videos. I did say in a previous episode that this channel was going to be really a stream of consciousness conversation. It wasn't going to be like talking about certain things, because I'm not one of those. I'm not a walkthrough guy. Because you, especially if I'm playing like old games like Pokemon, you don't need me to walk you through. So it's just me going to be playing, having a bit of fun, having a bit of a stream of consciousness conversation. That's all it's going to be. But the one thing that you're probably going to learn is that sometimes I can go completely quiet and things can go totally awkward, because while I can talk about a certain thing, once I get the ball rolling, if I can't think of something to talk about, I will go completely silent and nervous as hell and awkward, and that's the worst. Like, that's the one thing you're gonna hate about me, is that if I can't find anything to talk about, I won't talk at all. Like, I'll just be like, so, like, what are you doing? Like, do you like stuff? Like, I don't know. It's the worst thing about me. I'm very socially awkward. It's probably why I'm single. One of the reasons why I'm single. The other reason being I'm a complete psychopath because of my depression, and it makes I wouldn't say it makes people feel uneasy. I'd just say it might scare certain people away, because it can turn into arguments. Sadness can turn into anger. Anger can turn into arguments, and I can be really stubborn sometimes. And it's just people can't handle arguments, and then they just say, you know what, I'm done, see ya. And I feel bad, like, because I know I'm the one at fault. Like, and I know I'm a mess, but I never take any steps to fix it. I don't know why. I should be... Oh my god, it's fucking cold! I'm sorry, it sounds disgusting. But it's just something that really gets on my nerves, that I just have to... Are you gonna learn a good attack already? I don't think he learns wing attack for a while. Like, he's really got no good... At least he's protected against double kick. But he's really got no decent moves. And especially considering Gust is a normal type attack in this game, it's... I don't know. Like, he's not that good early on. Like, he can be good, like, he's only good for flying. That's it. And maybe wing attack, which is his only decent move in his whole, evolutionary cycle. That's it. Which is probably the main decision why I'm not going to be using Pidgeotto in the long run for my final team. The only two that are going to be part of my final team at this stage are Pikachu and Nidorino. That's it. I wonder if I can teach it ground... I don't know if it's part ground already, but I should be able to teach it a ground type move. I'm not fully aware. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. I won't do it now. I'll look it up, off screen. So I'm not wasting time searching through Bulbapedia, because that's going to be... Because while I know these games a lot, I have not played them for a long time. So I have to generally look stuff up to remember. Oh no, don't get poisoned. At least I've got antidotes on me, but still. It's just the principle of the matter. It's annoying. And I'll keep him in, just so he can one-hit KO. Hopefully, he can one-hit KO this Zubat. He should be able to at this stage. Yeah, there we go. One-hit knockouts, finally. That's what I want from you, Pikachu. One more of those. Ow, stop flat. Alright. And if you actually turn around to look at him, he's because he's poisoned. He's very sick. Poor Pikachu. Don't worry, we'll heal you up right now. With a nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck! I wanted to heal Pikachu. So he should be happy again. Wait, did I pick it? Yeah, there we go. Yay! I love Pikachu, he's the best. He's the best Pokemon in the world and I'll kill you if you say any different. He's the cutest fucking thing in the whole world. Apart from Pichu, who's my favourite Pokemon of all of the Pokemon. Just because he's so damn adorable. God damn it. I don't care if I'm a 23-year-old, you know, heterosexual Australian man. If something's cute, I will point it out. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. Like, I'm into cute things. I'm very into cute things. Like, I wouldn't call it girly. Like, it's not a girly thing to be into cute things. Like, you can, like, I don't know. I'm like that. I'm that way with puppies and kittens, especially kittens. I used to hate cats. I don't know why. I used to hate them. I thought they were stupid morons. But I don't know. I've grown to love cats. I don't know why that happened. Probably just happened over time. You know, just cats. And then kittens became the most adorable thing in the world. And now I want one. If I move into my own house, I'm going to get a cat. I'm going to be a cat person. And, which is funny, because I've been a dog person my whole life. Like, I've just had dogs. Like, one of my best friend growing up was a dog. Like, was an old collie we used to have. His name was Jake. We grew up together. Like, when I was a toddler, he was a little puppy. So we basically we grew up together. And it's, you know, sad moment time. Sorry to bring down, oh, for fuck's sake, random fucking criticals. Switching Nidorino, fighting types aren't good against poison. Give him a horn attack. Goddamn random crit, and low kick. Low kick produces fucking criticals all the time. See, again. And why did that only take 14 HP, whereas Pikachu got fucking killed in one shot? Oh my god, fuck, and Scratch took nearly fucking 20 HP. Critical hit. I don't fucking understand the physics of this, and Bulbasaur finally learns Vine Whip. And Nidorino's level 20. So a couple of levels there, but now I've got to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal my Pokemon again. Pikachu is now again dead. Fuck's sake. That's going to annoy me, really. Random criticals that don't, you know, it doesn't make sense. Attack power for certain moves is redundant in this game because it's always random HP. Like, and this is taking elemental moves and sort of weaknesses and strengths out of the equation. This is mainly just physical moves, physical attacks. They take random fucking HP, and then they'll say it's a critical hit when it's not really. Even though, as you just saw before, a scratch attack from Mankey took more HP off with a critical than a critical hit with a low kick, which wiped out Pikachu and only took a little bit of HP from Nidorino, and the scratch still did more. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. Yay. You just earned a fabulous prize, a nugget, hooray. Good. More money. Would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. See, they are like the fucking Mafia! I'm gonna make him an offer you can't refuse. That's my Marlon Brando. Great, I know, right? Fantastic impression. Spot on. They are like the fucking mafia, these guys. Or maybe that was just the one sort of thing they put in just to appeal to the Western audience. There's a lot of that in Pokemon, like trying to appeal to a Western audience with certain references that wouldn't otherwise make sense in either the Pokemon universe or in Japan. Like, even I'm pretty sure the dubbing is not the dubbing from the Japanese to English in the anime is not 100%. I'm pretty sure there's certain things that are translated that they're different. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of script in it as well. Like don't get me wrong, I'm sure the translation's great, but it's not 100. I'm sure it's not 100%. Like, there's like I said, there's certain references or there's certain sort of phrases and that get stuck in that sort of would appeal more and would make more sense to a Western audience. That otherwise, wouldn't make sense in Japan. Unless that's how they do it, I don't know. Because unless that's what they are saying, if that's what they are saying, there's a whole bunch of references in there that they probably wouldn't get, but they're sticking them in there anyway. I don't know. I haven't watched the anime in a while. I should probably watch it. I'm gonna get all the DVDs. I haven't got any of the DVDs. I spent basically all day yesterday just binge watching Simpsons instead of doing recording, which is what I probably should have done. Especially considering I've now got a couple of days before the next episode is due out. I release episodes of Pokemon Yellow every 2 days at 6 AM. So they come out every other day at 6 in the morning, Australian time. So I probably should have done. I probably should do more episodes in bulk, and so I've got more time to edit and got more time to upload and schedule them instead of just doing one at a time. Because recording in bulk is easier, because when I eventually do go back to work, because I'm not working at the moment, I don't go back to work till after Christmas. Boxing Day, actually, December 26th is when the first day back. So, when I eventually do go back to work and then go back to school next year, I will not have as much time on my hands to record. So if I just bulk record a bunch of episodes on a weekend and then edit them all, which doesn't take as long as you'd think. Editing is pretty easy. Pikachu's level 22, awesome. Editing is really easy, and uploading them may take a bit of time, considering the episodes are like half an hour long. What was it? Yeah, okay. Is there any Pokemon I need here? Oh, probably not, but I'll have a look anyway. I think there's Abra's here, which is the Venonat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to catch a Psychic type, because they're really handy, but at the same time, I don't know. Should I catch a Psychic Pokemon? Let me know in the comments if I should catch an Abra, and I'll probably, I'll go back and I'll catch, I don't know. Whenever I do the recording after I receive those comments, if I receive those comments, what am I doing? Switch to Pidgeotto. Venomoth is alright. Like, it's a good poison psychic type, but I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I know I said I wouldn't do it, but it's Bulbapedia time again, and I'll keep this fight going while I'm trying my hardest to do two things at a time. I'm not that great at multitasking. I'll probably end up killing it, yeah. But give me a second. I'll get back to the main screen. Give me a second. I'm going to search up Venonat for a moment. I'm going to see if it's worth it, because if it's, I might catch it. Generation 1 learn set. What can it learn? It learns Psybeam at level 35, Psychic level 43, which is great. How do I... Okay, go back. Check out Venomoth. See if that learns... When does it evolve? I don't even know when it evolves. It evolves into Venomoth starting at level 31. So, it will learn... It will learn straight, like, it will learn like a psychic type move straight away. Yeah, oh, level 38 Venomoth's meant to learn it, but I think that's if you just leave it on its own. Like, if you catch a Venomoth and you, screw it, I'll catch a Venonat. Because it learns psychic type moves, it saves me catching an Abra, because I always catch an Abra. It doesn't fully evolve, you can't fully evolve it, it stays a Kadabra for the rest of the game, because I am playing on emulator, which means I cannot trade. So I will catch. Bear with me, because I will find a Venonat again, and I will try to catch it because I actually want it now. Because I'm gonna need I think Psychic's gonna be important later on, because there is a poison type gym. The Fuchsia City gym is all poison types, and Psychic is probably the best for it. Ground types are good there as well, but Psychic's probably better, and it's just better to have a Psychic on your team. Bulbasaur's level 14, by the way. So if Bulbasaur keeps leveling up, that's awesome. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I think, is instead of... I'm gonna run from this battle. Instead of grinding to... because this is kind of grinding. Instead of... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast forward and until I find a Venonat. So bear with me and I will see you guys in a little bit when I encounter a Venonat. Be back in a tick. And here we are, we're back. I found a Venonat. Just happened to be not the next encounter, but the encounter after that. So it wasn't too long. I could probably no, I'll edit it out because I turboed it. Yeah, so I'm gonna catch this, and I'm gonna make it the next member of my team. And Bulbasaur's dead as well. In that last battle, he died, so I'll have to go back and heal. And please, no, fuck! Don't do this to me. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to hit it again just in case it dies. So I'm going to try and catch it now. If I have to switch out to Pikachu and use a... yeah, I'm going to have to switch out to Pikachu and paralyze it so it will be easier to catch. Don't disable Thunder Wave, please. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Paralyzed, it should be a little bit easier to catch now. Good, alright. Maybe I should have bought some more Pokeballs. I'll have to go back and buy some more soon. Yeah. Fuck! Come on! Okay, this is me getting angry now, because I want to catch this thing. Ugh, don't make me waste all my Pokeballs on it. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? This is bullshit. I should be catching this Pokemon now. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, that took way more Pokeballs than it needed to. Its large eyes act as radars in a bright place. You can see that they are clustered in many tiny eyes. Just like an actual gnat. Alright. Now, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Made it out. Good. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal. And then we'll press on. Way more Pokeballs than it needed to have. Needed. Fuck. I really... It's getting frustrating now where I can't speak properly. Like, the words... Basically what happens is the words are in my head. Like, all articulated and very, you know, proper and intelligent sounding. And then they stop off for a few beers on the way to my mouth. And that's essentially, and then what you hear is what comes out. That's what my life has become. It's sad, I know. Okay. I'm probably going to need to get rid of a Pokemon now. Because, like I said, we are going to be getting a Pokemon. We should be getting one now, so I'll have to go back and deposit something for now. And then I could probably grab it out when I put Bulbasaur away, because I plan to put Bulbasaur away. Is there any? No, you can't take any more Pokemon. Will you show me what's in there? No. Okay. So Venonat, Pidgeotto we'll probably keep for now. Nidorino and Pikachu. Probably Clefairy we'll deposit. I did say I was going to keep it on the team for a while to be my sort of good luck charm, but now that we've decided to catch a Venonat, I'll it's going to change things around a little bit. Alright, let's go get that Pokemon in question, because it's the very next thing that happens in this game. And then what I'll do, I'll probably wrap up the episode there. So, this guy here, before I talk to him, I'll grab this, which is Team 45, which is, I think it's Raw. Thunderwave, no, it's Raw in the remakes, I think. Don't need Thunderwave, so I'll go back and sell that. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my Charmander because I haven't raised it well. If you promise me you'll care for it, it's yours. Yeah, sure. There we go, got ourselves a Charmander now. Take good care of my Charmander. This is basically to make up for the fact that you got a Pikachu at the start of the game. It's like I said, it's very anime-like. This game. Move Charmander all the way to the top. There we go. We've got 6 for now. Venonat, I'm probably going to make a permanent member of my team. For the psychic moves mainly, but it's got some decent moves. I'll teach it something good so it can be useful. It's going to be way more useful than Bulbasaur is. So, like I said, I'll probably evolve Bulbasaur to the next stage, and I'll put it away. I don't know if I'm going to train it all the way to a Venusaur. But for now, this is going to be my 6. So that, I believe, is going to wrap up this episode of Pokemon Yellow. We didn't get much done. We only fought a few trainers, and it was mainly just me trying to catch Pokemon. But we did get 2 new team members. In the next episode, I promise there'll be a lot more action. There'll be a lot more trainers to fight. We only fought 6 in this, 7 if you count Gary in this thing. So, quite boring, but I promise the next episode will be a lot better. We're going to go through the rest of this route. We're going to go to Bill's house. We're going to go say, Bill, we're going to find a whole bunch of trainers, level up our Pokemon a bit, hopefully get a couple of evolutions as well. Like I said at the start of the episode, if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it around with all your mates, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so. If you haven't, and I just got a phone call from Mum. Great, I better wrap up the episode. You know what to do. DYNE out. Peace.